Today I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 gameplay, and today I wanted to talk about a silly story about my hair. As you guys probably read from the title, I had orange hair at one point, and it was all because I was bored of my dark hair. The very first time I ever dyed my hair was when I was about 15, I believe, and I only dyed it like a light brown, but never went any lighter than that, or never dyed my hair again after that until I was like about 17. I didn't know much about hair and makeup. Even now I still don't know much about either. But I don't know what got into me at that time because I wanted to dye my hair platinum blonde. When you dye your hair a different color, not everyone can pull off certain colors, and I definitely did not pull off that blonde. I thought I would because I am pretty pale, but it did not work out. So anyways, since I didn't know much about anything, I didn't even research about the process of going from black to blonde hair. I thought all I needed to do was go out and just buy hair dye at the drugstore, but I was so wrong. And this is exactly what I did. I bought this blonde hair dye and I followed the steps. I left it on my hair for like 40 minutes, I think. After 40 minutes passed, I checked my hair and it was orange, so I thought maybe I needed to wait longer for the blonde to show up. So I waited like an extra 30 minutes, and when I checked my hair again, it was like this horrible light orange color. At that moment I knew I fucked up, by the way. So I went and I actually researched, and it turned out in order to do anything to go from such a drastic color jump, I needed to bleach my hair. Like I said, I was clueless at the time about anything, so I told my mom if she could take me to the salon to get it fixed, but she said no because it was too expensive. And it was expensive. It was like maybe $100-something to get it fixed. I spent a week with orange hair until my mom finally agreed to let me get it fixed, and I was so embarrassed to go out anywhere that week that I stayed home until one day my mom asked me if I wanted to go to the mall with her. And I said yes after being stuck home for that whole week because I was just bored and I was just sick of it. But when I went to the mall, I wore a hoodie to hide my hair, and I prayed that no one would run into me that I knew from school. By the way, thank God this was during summertime because I don't know what would have happened if this was during the school year. But when I was at the mall, I saw one of my friends and I hoped he wouldn't recognize me. So I tried to hide my face, but he spotted me and he was like, "Hey Daisy." I just kind of waved back, but it was just still so embarrassing either way because, I mean, just think of it. I probably looked ridiculous hiding all my hair under this hoodie. But anyways, my mom took me to the salon to get my hair fixed, and I remember the lady giving me suggestions. She said auburn would look really nice on me, but I insisted on the blonde, and she gave me this crazy look. After she was done, I realized that the blonde did not suit me and that she was probably right about giving me other suggestions. And I only kept that blonde hair for a month and then redyed it black back for school. Not to mention when you bleach your hair, it is super damaging, and when I went blonde, my hair was so fragile, it was so damaged, it would just break off, especially when it was wet. Literally, like trying to stretch a piece of spaghetti, you can't because it just breaks. That's how damaged my hair was. After that experience, I told myself I wouldn't dye my hair again because it's like a huge hassle to just keep re-dyeing the roots once your hair grows out. A lot of you girls who watch my videos, you probably know this if you ever dyed your hair. You need to keep buying more hair dye to maintain it, and I didn't have money for that. Oh, but wait guys, I'm not done yet. After I dyed my hair back to black, about 2 months later, my hair started turning light brown. I figured maybe it's because of the black to blonde combination, but a month after that, one of my friends pointed out that my hair, it looked greenish. And it wasn't like a bright green or anything, but it did look brown greenish when I looked at it myself. And I researched about it, and just like when you go from black to blonde, when you go from blonde to black, you have to gradually get darker and not just do it like I did it. So my hair was so damaged and I really didn't feel like re-dyeing it again, so I just left it out as it was, and eventually it looked normal again, and I let my hair grow out. And you know, with hair, I just cut it out little by little, so I got rid of my damaged hair. So yeah, that's the story of my orange hair. All because I was bored of my natural hair color, which, by the way guys, recently I dyed the tips of my hair red just for a change. But not the whole thing because, like I said, it is a big hassle to maintain. your hair, especially, you have to keep re-dyeing the roots, and that's what my dad always used to tell me. He used to be like, Daisy, don't dye your hair. It's annoying. You're gonna have to re-dye the roots. And I didn't listen to him at that time, and then he was right. He was right. I'll never go back to blonde again, but I am getting bored of my hair again. But, I mean, I don't think I would ever try to bleach my hair in my whole entire life because it was just horrible. Like, it took forever to get it healthy again. But yeah, guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this commentary, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Hope you all have a good, wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!